One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Carter's pass complete to Jake.
Ready, break. Go, go.
Carter now on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Second and long. Rolling to his right. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Back to throw. Carter. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Single, 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 single. Watch 32, watch 32.
Now Carter to throw on second down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Looking to throw. Carter. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Got it.
Line 42, line 42. And let's get this,
Defense.
Back to throw is Carter. Throwing on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 30.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
It's our time. It's our time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Carter on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, but now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Flush to his right. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back.
Go! 30 base.
6-man.
5.
Here's Carter, operating from the gun, being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Second and 14. Escaping the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football? Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Carter now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it.
Good job, fellas.
Ready, set.
51 the mic. 51 the mic.
Get it.
On first down, Carter forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
On the set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
Now Carter from the gun, he'll throw into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they have possession, and they have it at the...
Go. Let's go.
8, read.
Mike 51. All day, baby. All day. All day.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Carter flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Carter. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterback.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Back to throw is Carter from the gun on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Ready. 18, Gator. Here we go.
Carter on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Carter throwing again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Single. I got 40.
Get it.
Carter now on third down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down.
Bravo.
Now Carter Throwing on 4th down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham and his Eagle defense.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Hey, I can't read.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st down. Carter. Dancing to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Lobo.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Carter. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw is Carter. Throwing on 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
On the ready.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Carter. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
On the
Carter throwing on 4th down. Open man, it's Vanette.